center of that little circle thing there. Sorry. And then carefully hold it. Carefully hold it in place, and then look where the 12 falls. And
it should fall in the middle.
It should, and if it goes to the next. So that's one way to check the wear is this ruler's got little triangles to mark the beginnings line. The chain's still good. If it falls between the first. Hand. I pedal.
What do you do if you don't have one of these around? Because I feel like.
Open my upside down.
Okay, I feel like it takes me much longer to take my chain than 30 seconds. And you said it should take 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Flip it over.
Yeah, just put it upside down.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes longer if you haven't done it in a long time, but if you do it once a week, it doesn't take you that long because there's not a whole lot of crap to pick up. So I just pedal it backwards, and then this one will probably. Have you ever played this chain? I can still feel the waxy film that it had when it was new, which makes it a little bit stickier to clean.
But you've taken it into your shop for maintenance. You think they would have cleaned it, right?
So
That's true. Once I took it in.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to confess to gross ignorance, because one of the reasons I was interested in this, because I take my bike like 3 years into Mike's bikes, and I pay like $85, but I have no idea what they do.
Right.
Yeah.
I have like no clue.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the class, once you've tasted everything, I'll explain what's
Okay,
in the shop
yeah.
tune-up and like what's in the $75 one, what's in the $150 one.
Okay.
Yeah, back and forth, and you can see as it gets cleaner. You
They
feel
should
there
be
it'll go
silver
around a
and
couple
shiny,
times.
right? Eventually.
He did. Gianni just mentioned.
I'm scared about like degreasing too much or something.
Oh, no,
No, you can't degrease it too much. You just gotta.
all the way and then just
Okay, just make sure just dry it off with another rag and then or another part of the rag and let air dry for a minute. Yeah. If you do it every week, you don't need to use the degreaser because it won't have accumulated or gotten so gunky. And also you can run the rag over your jockey wheels a little bit too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the sides there.
Look up picture like a second there. Brush or you know those like those things
The
that
machines?
the machine. When would you use that?
If you're in a shop that has one and you're lazy, okay, we're buying one to keep it home. And they work pretty well. I like to do it if I can. A brush. If you haven't cleaned your thing in a while, like you can take it off and actually just soak it in your greaser, and then really take the brush to it. Like that's what really scrub it.
Alright, so how terrible is it that there's a bunch of hair in my jockey wheel?
Awesome.
I think I just got a bunch of it
Things
out
like
of it.
always like wound around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a pair of pliers. That's one right there. Look at those. good to take your back wheel off and clean the set or free wheel out.
I just came off the back of the
Yeah, Zach, this is all coming off.
Oh yeah, I know, I've got a nice little
Yeah. Use a little bit more greasy. The last one.
Okay, that's right.
I forgot to
I
get
can
one.
continue using all
No,
that.
don't worry
Okay.
about it. Mine is.
I've got, there's plenty of parcels for it.
Sure.
I'm not.
Yeah, you can spray more of that. And then as you see how it gets much cleaner with that. Yeah, it's on there with the different stuff. You can feel it. I kind of got it off now. So like, you feel how the rag slides across your chain?
Yeah. Not really.
Well, compared to, yeah, compared like when they were sticky, like sometimes you do that and like no matter how much or little pressure you use, it'll like catch on the chain and like a little sticky film that. You just feel it.
No, it has nothing to do with the last couple months.
No, I've been staying away from sand. It was just in the shower.
In terms of lubing, you got,
So you just assume Bobby's not a hippie?
it's a lawyer.
I know, that's just rude.
Hey, he lives in Berkeley.
This is probably better.
Okay, it's just better, but it's okay.
What I do for a long time, I like to do one link at a time, try to like find a starting spot. So the easiest way to do it, the easiest way to do it is just gently put the spout there, squeeze lightly, and just backpedal while you hold it. And just do that for about 30 seconds, and you're done. Yeah. Generally, it takes about, depending on your gear, it takes about 4. Oh yeah, when I was on the phone with the distributors to get the orders that didn't show up. I was getting. Anyone need you go?
How long do we, wait before we like?
I usually just wait a couple minutes, and if I've already cleaned the rest of the bike, I'll shift through all the gears once to coat some in each of the teeth. But little tiny gaps in between the plates and the roller, and when you squirted the lube in there, it just soaks down and penetrates inside.
Okay.
If we're wiping it down, the whole idea of doing it on the lower one doesn't make any sense to me.
I mean, you're still not gonna get it off. So it's just kind of minimizing. Yes, that.
Pixie.
Between lubes, like.
That's pretty impressive.
There's, I guess, depending on how you count, 2 or 3 rollers, which is the middle part, and then the pin that goes through it, the rivet. This is a chain tool. You hold the base, and the chain goes into one of these sets of plates here. The back one, towards the end of the tool, is for pressing a link out, because it has that support on the left there. The pressure is going this way, so the chain is then compressed against these back walls. Sometimes when you put it back together, the pin tension will not be quite centered, and the link will be stuck. Probably you guys will probably all experience this in a minute. And use the front rail there for making a tiny adjustment to the pin so that the link gets unstuck.
Can you start at 0 for me? I did not follow. What are we doing? What is the point of this tool?
So this is a tool that opens up a chain. So,
Opens it up.
yeah,
And why
just
would we
press
ever
it
want to?
to replace it if you were riding and your chain broke and you, depending on how much slack you have, you might be able to just cut off the broken part and put it back together and limp to another bike shop to get another one. Or if you have a spare one in your bag, they come attached, so you have to detach. So you have to know how to put them together.
Okay. And so if it's broken and I'm fixing it on the road on my own, and then when you were saying about
When it's
taking it
worn.
off, do I need to actually break it to take it off, or will it just come off?
Depends. Some newer chains have like a master link where you have to, like, there's like 2 removable plates that squeeze together.
It's actually right here if you wanted to look at it.
Yeah, and depending,
Oh,
some brands of them, those are easy to use, like I think if that's a KMC
Is it
chain. SRAMs are okay, no, actually SRAMs are the worst, yeah, SRAMs you actually need a
It
special,
feels so nice.
they're almost impossible to do with your hands, like you have to finagle it for like a few minutes.
Yeah.